What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Cali Hub Media Reactions, where we react to all types of social media content. As it occurs on social media, we're going to react to it, right? So make sure you go ahead and hit me with the all notification bell so you can be notified when I have a live stream, I have a video, anything to do with the channel, any changes, any updates, you will be notified, right? And that being said, make sure you go ahead and hit me with a like or hit me with a dislike, whatever suits you guys best. And make sure if you haven't subscribed to Cali Hood Media yet, you might want to consider subscribing, because here on Cali Hood Media, you're highly appreciated, and we try to speak facts over cap at all times. So with that being established, you guys, hey, make sure you guys go ahead and hit me with a subscription over there on Instagram at Cali Hood Media, and you can also find me on TikTok at Cali Hood Media if you would like to support me on those platforms. So with that being established, let's talk a little bit about the situation, right? The situation we're going to talk about today has to do with Blueface. Yes, Blueface, the rapper Blueface. As you guys all know, Blueface was recently was in the LA County Jail for quite some time, right? You know, he had a couple things going on in there. You know, he got into a couple scuffles, but that's part of being in the LA County jail system, or any jail system in that manner. You know, you're going to have some times where you got to get them up. You know, it is what it is, right? So, you know, we all know that, you know, Blueface was having a hard time in the LA County jail. You know, some say he wasn't coming out to shower, you know, and his mugshot above, as you see, you know, his face, he looks really, really shot out, right? So recently, Blueface was transferred to North Kern State Prison, right? Where he landed on B Yard. B Yard meaning he's in cell living, mainline GP. You know, the reason why I know this is because my boy Tiny, my dog from Cali Hood Media, my co-host and my good friend of mine, is 3 cells down from Blueface, right? Now, I actually got a call from my boy earlier in the day today, because I haven't heard from him in a little while, only through the letters, and I was wondering what was happening. So my boy gets at me today, we have a conversation, and he's like, "Hey, fool, did you get my letter? Blueface is right here." I'm like, "Yeah, fool." And he's like, "Yeah, that homie's freedom, man. You know, he's right here programming with the homies, you know, B-Yard." And I asked him, I said, "Hey, homie, is it true that Blueface is all depressed right now, dog, and that he's not coming out of his cell, and he's not programming, you know, he's not doing what he has to do inside there?" The homie said that's a big negative. He said Blueface is doing well, programming, coming to yard, working out, you know, and he said Blueface is signing autographs for what he needs. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Every man needs to have a hustle and a way to survive, right? So the homie Tiny told me that he gave Blueface some hygiene and a couple other items, you know, and the homie signed a couple things for him. He said he's sent it in the mail. So as soon as I get that confirmation in my mailbox, I'll bring you guys more proof. But, you know, we are working on an interview with Blueface right now. So it's a little hard because right now B-Yard's kind of slammed down. The homie said they're only coming out, you know, a certain amount of times, and you're only getting a certain amount of phone calls, right? But the homie said that Blueface autographed, you know, Cali Hood Media, showing love to the channel, and you know, he sent a couple things home, right? So when I open that package and I see what it is, I will update you guys with that, right? But stay tuned, though. We're working on trying to get Blueface from inside Kern Valley State Prison, trying to get an interview with him. Either it's a phone call. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a phone call. So you guys stay tuned. Shouts out to Blueface, man, for holding it down, for running GP, for being such a big name in the game, and one of the most disliked Crip rappers when it comes to the time that we're in, right? But I can say this. Blueface is currently sitting in North Kern State Prison, B yard, cell living. He is programming. He is doing his thing. The homie said he's working out. He goes to yard. He signs his autographs. He's programming, right? So, salute to him. He had it a little bit rough in LA County Jail, but it looks like he rolled through it, and now he's doing all right. He's coming out. He's doing his thing. He's programming, and he's going to yard. And he's on the main line, GP, North Kern State Prison, B yard. Like I said, my boy Tiny, he's 3 cells down from him. He said Blueface is a humble dude. But you got to give the homie credit, man. You got to give Blueface credit where credit's due. How many of these big-time rappers that talk about it, run GP, are actually on the main line with somebody that you know or somebody that knows you that's connected that you could say, oh, that fool Blueface was doing time with the homie. The homie told me that fool was programming, and everything's feeding me with him right now. Meaning everything is good with him on that side. He is doing his program. And I'm pretty sure, you guys all know he's a boxer, so I'm pretty sure he won't have any issues, right? So with that being said, man, make sure you guys stay tuned. Hit the bell so you could get the next update when I get that letter with them autographs so I could show you guys that here on Cali Hood Media, we speak facts. We don't speak cap. Salute to all the real ones out there doing time, holding it down on that side. It ain't easy. Free all the homies. Hit a like. Hit a dislike. Hit me with a subscribe button. Shout out to all my members. And we gone.